Huntress, and yeah, firing off a bunch of incense videos today. Got some good light and some time. Um, in this video, this is my incense haul. I have been saving up. I don't budget a lot of money for my incense hobby. Anybody out there who is doing incense on a budget, I'm your gal. Um, I can get some benzoin, some little packets of myrrh or frankincense at my local metaphysical store. Um, but I've been saving up for some more hard to find ingredients. And I found what I wanted at Soma Luna. I am not being paid or anything to endorse Soma Luna. I just really enjoyed shopping there. And they have very, very reasonable and sensible postage to Canada. Not like some of the freaking ridiculous nonsense out there. What the hell is, well, give us $30 American, and then we'll send it to you. And after you've already gotten it, and you're going to have to pay it no matter what the postage turns out to be, then we'll tell you how much the postage actually was. And if it turns out it was less than $30, we'll refund you the difference. And if it turns out to be more than $30, we'll bill you. Either way, you have to pay it because we've already shipped it to you. What the hell is that? That's nonsense. We're not on the other side of the planet. We're Canada. We're right next door. Well, Soma Luna, if you're Canadian viewers at all, Soma Luna values our dollars, values our business, and all you have to do is enter your town and your postal code, and it will give you 3 choices of postage to the penny, bang on, right then and there, so you can make an intelligent judgment as to whether or not what you want is worth the postage or not. Thank you, Soma Luna. I appreciate that. And you're the one who got my money. They also have Incense Haul. So I saved up my money and I spent $35 US, which is several months worth of my incense budget, and got a lot of things that I was curious about because a lot of the packets are very affordable. $1.25, $1.50, something like that. So I got red cedarwood powder. This was like $1.50, $1.75, something like that. I live in British Columbia. I have cedar all around me. But I was wondering if the cedar all around me was the same as the cedar they're selling for incense. So I wanted to, and for the price of it, chuck some on. And you know what? It is the same cedar I'm surrounded by every day. So that was educational. I have some lovely cedar in a lovely fine sawdust powder that I'm going to enjoy using. Mugwort. Mugwort is, and again, this was like in the $1.50 range. And it's almost like, you know, the stuffing in old dolls and old pillows that's sort of all clumped together. It's kind of like that. It very poofy and fluffy. Smells a little like weed when you burn it. Just a touch of marijuana in there, which I find effing disgusting. I hate the smell of weed. It's repugnant. That's just me. Just a smell thing. Doesn't completely smell like weed, but kind of like burning parsley sort of smells like weed. Mugwort. White willow bark. Oh my god. Beautiful shreds. Lovely smell. Lovely, delicate, aromatic smell. Again, incredibly affordable. Dittany of Crete. I've seen this appear in several recipes. Never seen it for sale anywhere else. Again, it was in like the $1.50, $1.75 range. Throw it in. I gotta smell it. It smells herby. You know, I'm not sure that there's anything particularly spectacular. Vervain, very, very fine powder. like baby powder. Um, Smells herby. Um, I didn't really sit down and do a full diagnostic. Normally I do. Um, every fragrance, every herb, every ingredient in my hobby gets 2 pages in my book, 1 page of my impressions, and then 1 page of internet research. Um, but I just was burning stuff and wanted to see what it was like. What else did I get? Galangal root powder lesser. Again, very, very, very fine baby powder like powder. Um, there are 2 plants known as galangal that are, I don't think, related. I think it's like Middle Eastern cedar and Canadian cedar. Not really related. Um, Galangal root lesser and Galangal root greater. This is lesser. And it smells like cinnamon, pumpkin spice, nutmeg, very spicy, delightful, well worth it. Pinon pine resin. I got this because it appears in the Kiffy recipe on Mirth and Reverence's site. And the write-up, this is, Soma Luna is great for this, is when you look up all the different botanicals that Soma Luna sells, they'll tell you what it smells like. And if it smells unremarkable and doesn't make good incense, they're going to say, not great as incense, which is fantastic, saves you wasted money. They mentioned that this doesn't smell like any other pine, and they're right. I don't know that I'm crazy about the smell. Very different from other pine smells, but I can see how it would be an incredible addition as a base note. And I got 3 sample packs. And again, raving about Soma Luna, they have $5 sampler packs. $5 American, $4.95. And you get little amounts of a lot of different things so you can try them out. And what a great idea. I cruised several internet websites looking at different sandalwoods. Which one should I get? Well, they've got a sample pack of 5 different sandalwoods. I don't know if it's the same every time or if you just get what they have around, but my sample pack contained sandalwood dark, sandalwood choice white, sandalwood premium red, sandalwood white Mysore, and sandalwood premium white. And I journaled about each one of them. Each one of them very distinctive, to the point where I can see how I'd want to specify when I was making a recipe the best sandalwood to use. They're that different. Really worth the $4 in the education. Myrrh. I got a sample pack of myrrh, $4.95. I got Myrrh Arabia, Myrrh Africa, Myrrh African powder, Yemen, and Ethiopia Select. Now, I had some myrrh that I got at the local metaphysical shop, and it just said myrrh. And I thought it was disgusting. Stinky gym socks. And I thought, well, maybe I just got a bad batch of myrrh. And what this taught me is all myrrh smells like crap. It's effing disgusting and I hate it all. Well worth the $5. I mean, I'm sure I'll use it. Buried in other ingredients. There's a lot of ingredients out there that smell like crap by themselves, but they complement other things very well. And I'm sure myrrh has earned its reputation for being something remarkable. It's just frickin' disgusting by itself, in my opinion. My sandalwood. And last but not least, my frankincense sampler. $4.95. Five different frankincenses. And again, so different. So incredibly different. Arabia White, and I don't know if you can see this, but these are softly lemon-colored, totally smooth, rounded pieces. Not like broken glass at all, like tumbled pebbles. So yeah, that was Arabia White, Ethiopia Select, Arabia, my favorite, Arabia Sweet, and Olibanum India Choice. And anyone who tells you that Olibanum and frankincense are the same plant are wrong. They're very, very, very similar and can be used as substitute for each other. But there's a delightful article, actually, on the Soma Luna website about the differences between the two of them. And they do include one in the sampler so that you can compare. Very different. Frankincense Arabia is my absolute favorite because I have a notorious weakness for citrus. And it is just the most beautiful, sharp citrus smell. But some of them smell like a little bit of citrus and a little bit of sort of sweet baby powder kind of smell. Yeah, just very, very different. Very well worth the $5. And so that is my haul, my huge haul. I'm so happy. It came very quickly for International Postal Service. And lots of different choices at really affordable prices. I was able to try lots of different things economically and very well described on the website. So thank you, Soma Luna. I'm going to have so much fun burning these things and incorporating them into recipes. And I think my next few incense videos are going to be about how to create recipes using different approaches, magical approaches, perfumery approaches like top, middle, and low notes. So I'll talk to you soon. Thanks for watching. Bye.